Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial. A Manhattan jury convicted Donald Trump on all 34 counts of falsifying business records, making him the first former U.S. president found guilty of a felony. This unprecedented verdict also makes Trump the first major party presidential nominee convicted during an active campaign. The jury deliberated for nearly 12 hours over 2 days. Trump, maintaining his innocence, criticized the trial as rigged. Despite the conviction, he remains eligible to run for president in November. Sentencing is set for July 11th, just before the Republican National Convention. A third U.S. case of H5 bird flu has been confirmed in a Michigan farm worker, marking the second instance in the state and the fourth in the nation. Unlike previous cases, this individual exhibited both eye and respiratory symptoms. Health officials emphasize the importance of personal protective equipment, PPE, for workers in direct contact with infected livestock. Despite the infections, the risk to the general public remains low. Monitoring and testing aim to understand the virus's transmission and protect at-risk workers. In other news, Chad Daybell was found guilty of murdering his first wife and his second wife's 2 children in Idaho. The verdict followed 7 weeks of testimony, and over a year after Lori Vallow, his second wife, was also convicted of murdering her 2 youngest children. Prosecutors argued that Daybell and Vallow, driven by a quest for money, power, and sex, saw the children as dark spirits and conspired to kill them. Daybell faces potential death penalty sentencing. Bernard and Ann McDonough, a Welsh couple, are now behind bars for repeatedly dining at upscale restaurants and fleeing without paying. Their scheme involved ordering lavish meals and using their children as decoys. When their bank card was declined, they would leave a child behind, claiming to fetch money but never returning. Caught after restaurants posted their images online, the couple faced charges of fraud and shoplifting. Ann received a 12-month sentence, and Bernard got 8 months. Judge Paul Thomas condemned their actions as driven by pure and utter greed. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.